Welcome to The Burning of the Midnight Damp, where we are dissecting music history, album by album, and track by track. We are now at track 4 on Sparks' album Balls from 2000, and the track is simply called Aeroflot. Written by the two brothers, Ron and Russell. It's also about 4.5 minutes long. It was released as a B-side on the first single, More Than a Sex Machine, that we heard 2 episodes ago. And already mentioned in the previous episode that maybe this is a bit more musically in the same landscape maybe as Balls. A bit more hard-hitting electronica. Chris, not heard it before?
No.
So we're just gonna jump into it, have a listen.
Let's go.
And discuss it afterwards.
Добро пожаловать на борту авиакомпании Aeroflot.
I don't know about you, but I'm sitting pretty. With an Aeroflot, vodka on ice, and a hostess who's witty. With an Aeroflot, buckle up, daddy-o. Store your bags overhead or it ain't a go. Buckle up, daddy-o. You never know, do you? With an Aeroflot, we've got reservation. With an Aeroflot, we've got reservation. We've got reservation. We've got reservation. I don't know about you, but I love adventure. With an Aeroflot, on Aeroflot, every flight's an adventure. With an Aeroflot, stretch on out, daddy-o, we're talking space. Every pilot is an honored big ace. Leningrad, St. Petersburg, in either case, you never know, do you? With an Aeroflot, we've got reservation. With an Aeroflot, we've got reservation. We've got reservation. We've got reservation.
Добро пожаловать на борту авиакомпании Aeroflot.
We've got reservations. We've got reservations. We've got reservations. Back in coach, they're singing Viva Vacation. With an Aeroflot, up here in business is the United Nations. With an Aeroflot, Bellini's on your plate and Eisenstein on screen. Richard Branson must be turning red or green. Stewardesses look like high school beauty queens. They never say yes, service supreme.
Командир самолета, господин Сергей Сергеевич Карпов, приветствует вас на борту самолета. Что вам хочется пить? Чай, вино, пиво, русское шампанское или водку Горбачев? Экипаж желает вам приятного полета. До свидания.
We've got reservation. With an Aeroflot, we've got reservation. We've got reservation.
thank you for flying Aeroflot.
Aeroflot.
That's Aeroflot. Yeah.
Was it a lift-off from the other track?
Well, as a first impression, I can relate to what you said, Frode, that it's similar to Balls. And also in another aspect where Balls was not as in your face in the beginning, but it sort of turns louder in the end. The production is more, it's better in the end, and that's certainly with this one, because I thought in the beginning it was a bit, tinny and simple, as with the production on actually all tracks up to now, I think.
I think I can agree. I think it would have been beneficial if it was even more punchy in some of those where it sounds like it's supposed to be punchy.
Yeah, but then 2/3 of the track, then the punch comes in, and there's more saturated some synth and it's almost like they turn the sound up, the volume up in the end. So I think it was a really cool instrumental. The instrumental music, the beat and the guitar in the last third of the song. In the beginning, it didn't do much for me, and the melody, the chorus is not. They're just shouting things, but the lyrics. I think the lyrics were really cool. A lot of great one-liners and clearly jokey. Jokey lyrics.
Portrays flying Aeroflot as something really. It's almost like a marketing campaign, right?
Yeah.
But it also contains one of the more ambiguous lines. It's maybe quite obvious here. We're flying Aeroflot. We got reservations.
Yeah, it is. That really gets a new double meaning in there. So
yeah, and it's such a great line when you have it in here.
Yeah.
You obviously came in. You have booking. You have the tickets. But you're also, not quite certain of flying Aeroflot.
No, also the line like, I don't know about you, but I love adventure with flying Aeroflot.
Yes.
Maybe not adventure is really what you like when you are on a plane.
And this is 2000, and but they're putting in those, Eisenstein on the screen, and, the things that could have been a juxtaposition of Soviet Union and commercial airline fares in the 80s, like Richard Branson's Virgin Air and stuff like that.
Yeah, Eisenstein, which is another famous director referenced.
Oh yeah, they do like their movies.
And obviously Richard Branson here, he had Virgin Flights, right? But he also owned Virgin Records, which released Number One in Heaven album.
Yeah, that's true.
Back in the days.
That is funny.
It's funny that they mentioned him here. He must be turning red or green of jealousy from Aeroflot.
Yeah.
No, I mean, this is a classic, typical Sparks humor, I would say.
Yeah, they sort of kind of also have the element of like a sound effect that feels like you are taking off on a plane, which keeps returning. Maybe a bit too many times, but it's kind of part of the song. So
yeah, and the repetition thing is something that they also go for here, and would go for even more in the future. It's kind of where they start doing that to a much higher degree on this album, and they would take that to extreme sometimes.
Yeah. I think it's fun, and I would happily go on this flight with Aeroflot and Sparks.
Yeah, and then when we heard Balls, there was a lot of more punch in the live version.
Yeah.
And I can imagine this being a track that gets the crowd up and jumping. I assume the live version will be much better.
Yeah, they have played it. They played it actually as early as 17th of July 1999, which is more than a year before the album came out. So it was one of them. Obviously, it was released on the single as B-side on More Than Sex Machine. So it was available. So people heard it quite early on, you could say. And so they played it twice in 99, as far as I can tell. And they probably played it quite regularly on the Balls tour, which was around maybe 15 shows, full concert, something like that. And they played it sporadically through the 2000s, including in 2007, only once, and that was in Moscow.
Amazing.
And as far as I could tell, they played it as the first encore at the Moscow's Appleseed Club, 2nd of June 2007. According to the reports, they loved it. It's also been covered in 2023 by the alt rock band The Slightest Bits from Portland, Oregon, on an EP called S/T, ST in 2023. The lyrics are what they are. The skepticism of flying Aeroflot, I guess. They kind of contrast a little bit the later song Bullet Train, which also is another way of transportation, where they are praising the bullet train. So it's a bit of a contrast between those similarities, both musically and thematically in a way. But in two different ends of the skepticism scale, the transportation mean they are singing about. So it'll be interesting to hear that later on.
Yep.
It's jokey and I enjoy it.
Yeah, I enjoy it too.
Yeah, it was okay.
Chris, a little bit more on the fence on this one.
There's nothing yet that I actively dislike or actively like on this album.
No. Interesting.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Let us know in the comment below what you think of Aeroflot, the song, or the company for that matter. We're going to head on to track number 5, another single, The Calm Before the Storm. So thank you for watching and listening to this episode. And until we're back in a couple of days, have a great day and goodbye.
Goodbye.
We'll see you soon.